We had a lot of fun with this skit. So come on, y'all. Oh, this is our version of a voting machine. Watch out for that cord there. Wow. 2 verified audit, paper audit trails. Wow. All right. Our version of a voting machine. All right. Welcome to your new Vote and Rigg 2006 voting machine. It can do anything. It can count votes. It can lose votes. It can paper jam and lose battery strength. It can be connected to wireless internet without anybody knowing. It can have its information carried electronically to the Secretary of State office. It can do whatever the memory card inserted in it by whomever tells it to. It can flip votes between candidates like one did in Youngstown in '04. It can count your votes backwards like one did in North Carolina. These were ES&S machines, by the way. I'm sorry. We criticized Diebold a lot. We thought it was only fair that we try to find some information on ES&S. All right.
You say, trust me, but can I see your software?
No, you cannot. My software is proprietary. That is a trade secret known only to my creators. A for-profit corporation with personal rights, not transparent to you, the people. In order to form a more perfect union, you must embrace electronic voting. It is all very privatized, very personal secrets. It makes me want to tabulate. Besides, I am a computer. I do not make mistakes. How dare you question my integrity?
Okay, it's great to have a vote counting machine we can all trust. Now, did you all get your ballots when you came in? If you haven't, please fill out your ballot. It's not too hard, only 2 choices. I suppose you can do a write-in if you want. We're voting for the Grand Poobah of all Ohio. Any similarity between real names is purely coincidental. When you finish it, please fold it for privacy and pass it this way. I won't say to your left. Pass it this way, and our honest elections official will pick it up in the transparent, locked ballot box. Be sure you have your voter ID available. That's going to be required in November. We want to practice. If you don't have your ID, you can still vote, but it will be provisionally. Provisional ballots will be placed in a special container. And I forgot the special container. Could you please bring out the special container for provisional ballots? Put it up front. It's actually a, no, we won't say that word. Okay. Okay, we're putting all the ballots in. You guys keep doing that. Now, to demonstrate voting by this machine, because we don't want you all to come up here, it would take too long. So we're going to do a hand count now, and the machine is going to count for us. Everyone who wants to vote for Mr. Hackwell, and don't be shy, please raise one hand only, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 25. Thank you for voting. This election has been held.
All right, 25 votes for Mr. Hackwell. Now please raise one hand. It can be the same hand, but if you've already voted, don't vote again. For Mr. Stickman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 25, 13, 16, 12, 10 votes for Stickman.
All righty.
Thank you for voting. This election has been held. All results are final.
Now, we happen to know that we gave out 50 ballots. So we need you to retabulate. I'll put in a new memory card that says we need 50 ballots here. Could you please retabulate?
35 for Hackwell, 15 for Stickman. This election has been held. All results are final. Thank you for voting with Hackwell and Stickman.
This is going really strangely. Did any savvy citizen, actually count the hands?
Yes, I set up a booth outside and I asked voters as they left, and the count I got was 38 for Stickman and 12 for Hackwell.
Well, I'm sorry, that's too bad. We don't allow parallel elections counting by citizens. That would be ridiculous. We have corporations count our votes. It's America.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are we going to count the machine's official paper trail?
I'm glad you asked. Here's your paper trail. Use as much as you need.
But where's my vote? Well, then can I see my paper trail? Actually, see it. What about the paper ballots we actually voted on? Oh,
Well, we don't ever actually count those in Ohio. There's no partial recount even to compare to the machine totals. Ohio House Bill 3 got rid of that idea. It would cause too much work for our boards of elections to count actual paper ballots. These paper ballots are for recounts if we need them. But don't worry, we'll store them in a secure storeroom that only election officials have a key to. And the office workers and maybe a janitor or two and that director we fired last year, but they're safe. They're safe.
well, we need a recount. How do I get to count the actual ballots? There must be a way.
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't challenge federal elections anymore in Ohio, thanks to House Bill 3, which we fought against, but it passed anyway. But don't worry, any candidate can apply for a recount. It'll probably be allowed after certification of the winner, and it only costs $500,000 in Ohio now. But I'm sure all those wealthy liberals will be happy to pony up the $500,000. That's what democracy is all about.
This is outrageous. No random recount, no audit, no actual counting of ballots, no legal challenge of a national election, over-the-top recount costs. You crook! You slimeball piece of electronic wizardry!
How dare you question my authority, my integrity, my respectability? I am your future. Trust me.
But where is my vote?
Trust me, it's tabulated internally. It is safe with me. This is faith-based voting at its best.